Is it you tune it in fifths?
Yep. C, G, D, A.
Yeah, it's like a tenor banjo.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we are back. All right, I'm gonna do a cover song. This is a really sweet song written by Lou Reed from Velvet Underground. If you close the door, night could last forever. Leave the sun shine out. Say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. But if you close the door, never have to see the day again. If you close the door, night could last forever. Leave the wine glass out. Drink a toast to never. Someday I know someone will look into my eyes and say, hello, you're my very special one. But if you close the door, never have to see the day again. Dark party bars, shiny Cadillac cars, and the people on subways and trains, looking gray in the rain as they stand disarrayed. All the people look well in the darkness. If you close the door, night could last forever. Leave the sun shine out. Say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. If you close the door, never have to see the day again. Never have to see the day again once more. Never have to see the day again.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was a classic Velvet Underground song. But I found it was like it was so kind of old-timey sounding to me.
Yeah.
When I got these tenors, I was like, oh, I gotta play that song. So fun.
I happen to have a Lou Reed song in my pocket too.
Nice.
It's not old-timey sounding though. Satellites gone up in the sky. Things like that drive me out of my mind. I watched it for a little while. I love to watch things on TV. Satellite of love, satellite of love, satellite of love, satellite of. Satellites gone way up to Mars. Soon it will be filled with parking cars. Watched it for a little while. I love to watch things on TV. Satellite of love, satellite of love, satellite of love, satellite of. I've been told that you've been born with Harry, Mark, and John. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday through Thursday with Harry, Mark, and John. Watched it for a little while. I love to watch things on TV. Satellite of love, satellite of love, satellite of love. Oh, satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of.
That may very well be the most Lou Reed ever played that's ever been played at Satchel's in one night.
One night. Exactly.
We should get a plaque or something. All right, this next song I wrote after I read an article in the Gainesville Sun. I always got to explain it. It's about this fella who's up in north of here in Gilchrist County. He was in his house one morning and heard this terrible commotion, heard his wife hollering, went outside to see his wife being attacked by a fox. The fox was attached to his wife's leg, and she was screaming because that's pretty frightening. So what he did is he went into the house and he got his gun to shoot the fox. So he also shot his wife in the leg, of course. And it made the newspaper, made the Gainesville Sun. So I kind of almost immediately had to write this song about it. So, and that is a true story. There used to be someone who would come here who would be like, I read that article too. They actually remembered it, and that was like 15 years ago.
Wow.
It's great.
Wow.
So it's called Old 22. My darling's quite attractive personality, like a man. Hear the tale I recount to you. She was out slopping the hogs, she was attacked by an old red fox. So I shot that bugger in the over 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. All you young ramblers, I'm warning you. Keep your desk there, old pal. Keep your hands off my gal. You'll get a taste of my over 1 and 2. Now one day out of fishing, cuddling and kissing, doing all the things young lovers do. When I just from a log was this big old king bullfrog, so I shot that bugger with old 22. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. All you young ramblers, I'm warning you. Keep your distance there, old pal. Keep your hands off my gal. Get a taste of my old 22. Now my gal's mighty fine. Sweet as cherry wine. You can beg and plead, won't introduce her to you. Them critters hog around, they'll end up underground. I'm take them off with my whole 22. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. All you young ramblers, I'm warning you. Keep your distance there, old pal. Keep your hands off my gal. You'll get a taste of my whole 22. Now you might think me cruel, you might label me a fool. But if you were me, what would you do? You'd shoot on down too. If Peter came to my home, he'd better leave my gal alone. You'll get a taste of my whole 22. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. All you young ramblers, I'm warning you. Keep your distance there, old pal. Keep your hands off my gal. You'll get a taste of my whole 1 and 2. You'll get a taste of my whole 1 and 2. That song's really great when you have some people behind you yelling 22.
22, 22, 22. All right. Well, yeah, I'm in a band called the Rennies, and we have a record that we did just finish last summer, and this song is on the record, and this is a song that's getting like a little bit of airplay on the Wombat and stuff. So, yeah, we've heard it in rotation, so I can confirm that I've heard it. It's called Different Eyes. There's white noise ringing in your ear, light that's folded and reflected. If you're impatient, take your time. longer than expected. And now I see with different eyes. Now that you're among the living, now I see with different eyes. Common clouds the rain concealing, and when I breathe a little slower, patient light can be revealing. And now I see with different eyes. Now that you're among the living, and now you open up your eyes. Story waiting to be written. I miss these long cold winter days. Thin rain, a blanket on the ground. I put a cushion on the floor, and every breath a single sound. And now I see with different eyes. Now that you're among the living, and now you open up your eyes. A story waiting to be written. And now I see with different eyes. Now that you're among the living, and now you open up your eyes. Story waiting to be written.
I think I've heard that one on the. I think I heard that on the Wombat because it's what's on in my truck pretty much all the time because there ain't any other radio stations in town. I think I have heard it.
It's that and NPR. There's no other
I
music
go back and
stations.
forth.
That's the only two I listen to.
Me too. All right, this song, it's kind of a quiet one, and I don't think I'm going to use Keiko. I wrote this song the first time I visited New York City. So I write all these I go places and I write these love songs to no one. So this is one of those love songs to nobody in particular. But it's my first time in New York City, not that far, long after I first time in the Pacific Northwest.
Wow.
New York is awesome.
I love it.
It's awesome.
I heart.
He hearted it. Me too. I could love you in this city, maybe like nowhere else. If I loved you in this city, might not lose our shoulder. Rain car rocked me to sleep. Smell of your hair, warmth of your breath, softness of your cheek. I could love you in this city, maybe like nowhere else. If I loved you in this city, might not lose our sense. We are dead in this little town. Here we are alive. We stay in this little town, only to survive. Only to survive. Technically, that was another train song because I wrote it on the subway. I was with my buddy Mark, and he thought I was sleeping, but I wasn't sleeping. I was writing the song.
In your head. Train song. Well, I have another rain song.
Rhymes with train.
Train, rain.
I have
This
some
one-
pain songs too.
Aren't they all pain songs in one way or another? Yeah. This is about that time when you're waiting on the storm to show up. And you've done all the boarding up and all of the waiting, and you've hoarded all the water you could get from Publix, and now all you can do is wait. That's what this is about. Here we are just waiting on the rain, and hoping it won't change the world forever. Gathering together we remain, sit around complaining about the weather, but we're waiting on a storm. It's almost here. Never thought to change direction, waiting on a change in atmosphere, and look the other way. Tragically, we're always on our own, and waking to an unfamiliar pain. Separately, together, or alone, we're dancing in the fire and flood and rain, and we're waiting on a storm. It's almost here. Never thought to change direction, we're waiting on a change in atmosphere, and look the other way. Here we are just waiting on the rain, and hoping it won't change the world forever. Gathering together we remain, to sit around complaining about the weather. We looked at this 1,000 different ways, and nothing there will change any perception. So here we are just counting down the days, until the water covers our reflection, and we're waiting on a storm. direction. We're waiting on a change in atmosphere and look the other way. Huh?
Let's see what we play next. All right. This next one is called Tolerate. It's going to be a loud one. I'm going to be louder than everybody else. She don't tolerate. Lord is without shame and awe. She don't tolerate. Restrictions. She don't tolerate. Me out all night drinking, my baby. She don't tolerate. Got a disconnection. Bring him out. Hear a whisper. Let out a shout. Get out. Take it back home. Let's go out. Get out. She don't tolerate. Come over them advances. Oh, she don't tolerate. Whiskey before you. She don't tolerate. All you flirty women, my baby. She don't tolerate. Times the words I'm thinking don't come out right. Jokes I'm telling started by it's alright. Get back home. Now that it's alright. She don't tolerate. Come on, them advances. Oh, she don't tolerate. Whiskey for you. She don't tolerate. All you flirty women, my baby. She don't tolerate. Sometimes the words I'm thinking don't come out right. Jokes I'm telling started by it's alright. Get back home. Now that it's alright. She don't tolerate. Perfume on my collar, oh, she don't tolerate. Lipstick on my cheek, she don't tolerate. And panties in the backseat, my baby, she don't tolerate. My baby, she don't tolerate. My baby, she don't tolerate.
Yeah.
That was Tolerate. Thank you.
This is a song about a girl I saw in the convenience store 30 years ago, and I fell instantly in lust. She keeps a bag of courage rolled up in her sleeve, a sleeve as black as she is circled. Wears her mistakes upon her wrist as shell as she, as pale as she is beautiful. And she writing notes around the margins of a book. The way a light shines round the door that's nearly closed. And drinking something unfamiliar, she mistook the way your arm went round her waist and nearly froze. And she can be something if she needs to be. She can be as charming as you need for her to be. Yeah, she can be something if she needs to be. She can be as charming as you need for her to be. Yeah, she can be something if she needs to be. She can be as charming as you need for her to be.
This next song was actually written kind of inspired by this place many years ago, and also inspired by the area. I live just a couple blocks over. I'm a proud East Sider, live on the east side of Gainesville. So I wrote a little song about it. There was a guy a long time ago used to do open mic here, and he was like, I never heard anyone write a song about the east side of Gainesville. I was like, well,
Okay,
there
well,
should
here you
be
go.
more. Yep. I wrote it. One here.
I'll
Here
take
you go.
that as my homework assignment.
Yep. I hang my hat on the east side, sunny side of town. It is my home. I live on down on the east side. Walking down the street, you're never alone. Let them thinking schools take all your money. Can't teach you life, no, not from a book. Get all your learning on the east side. There's important lessons everywhere you look. You know the population here never changes. Brothers and sisters, like it just that way. Every time another babe is born here, you can bet there's a man who's planning on moving away. See, the parking lots are filled with Volvos and Beamers. They send me up this. I'm riding from the west. They have private schools, gated houses, eastside milk and honey. They can't resist. So I've pontificated on a lot of the good points on the east side over here. But I know everyone's been really listening carefully. And I know you're wondering, man, Bill, there has got to be more on the east side. There's got to be. Well, you know what? Y'all are in luck. I'm about to tell you. Well, we got the county jail, the airport, and the fairgrounds. Industrial park, all to about the score. Everything you need for the clean living. And on the east side, right outside the door. I hang my hat East Side. That was called the East Side Manifesto for some reason. I wrote it. So I do mention that we have the fairgrounds, which dates this song because they sold the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
They paved Paradise. They didn't even put up the parking lot. We didn't even get the parking. So I think it's so wrong. They should have at least built a grocery store there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what even they're doing with that property now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I don't know that I can do a sad song as good as Kyle Keller, but this is a sad song. Darkest thoughts inside your room, tears of anger touch the moon. Alone at last, alone again, alone with thoughts of where you've been. Wait to find another sky. Wait to find a cooler sky. Trace the outline of your life. Wind and water never dare. Never dare to walk the thin red path. Alone you stand alone, we stand alone, you stand alone. Wait to find another sky. Wait to find a cooler sky. Ride this madness like a train, with rails of anger, trails of flame. And bored believers die and live and never know the pain they give. The way you'll turn without a sound, you shut him down, you shut him down. Wait to find another sky. Wait to find a killing sky. It's either sad or angry. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't think it's.
All right, this next one, I actually haven't played this song in quite a while. one I used to play with my old band, Three-Legged Dog. It's called Don't Know Where to Begin. I guess it's kind of sad. It's a little melancholy. Don't know where to begin. First or the last. I look up to the future, up to my past. Don't know where to begin. Trouble or no, cage up my memories, just let it go. I sit by the fire, just burning your man, your rosary at a wedding veil. Don't know where to begin when it's too late. Swallow up my pride, wallow in hate. Don't know where to begin. Shots a new start, race you from my head, fill up my heart. These velvet chains, they hold us so close. Links they are weak, like you'll never know. Don't know where to begin. Middle's always so sweet. Raise my head in victory, bow down in defeat. Don't know where to begin. My fair weather friend, bottom of this bottle, I find my hand. At the bottom of this bottle, where I find my hand. Short.
Nice.
I just don't know where to begin.
I love it.
What's that? I love it. And I started printing my stuff in black a lot. All it did was waste ink, but it's way
You can read it easier. This is an anti-love song. Not against love. But this is a song called I Fell in Love with the Space Between Us.
I like that.
Watched you when you fell again, taking chances on a wire. And will you ever find your ground while you're taking, talking, shaking, walking round? And you had to learn to fall eventually. You had to be the master of your tragedy. And today I fell in love with the space between us. Today I found a place in line. And today I found a place where no one can see us. Today I found, I watched you when you shed your skin, collecting all the words to change the ending. And no one can promise
no one can pray. I think it's obvious you'd write it down that way. And you have to learn to fall eventually. You have to be the master of your tragedy. And today I fell in love with the space between us. Today I found my place in line. And today I found a place where no one can see us. Today I found. Now I remember voices bleeding through the glass. And will we make good choices? And will we be the last? Today I fell in love with the space between us. Today I found my place. And today I found a place where no one can see us. Today I found. And today I fell in love with the space between us. Today I found my place. And today I found a place where no one can see us. Today I found.
That went good.
All right. So I'm going to do another cover here. This is an old Ray Price tune where he recorded it. I actually was more familiar with the Ernest Tubb version of this because I'm more familiar with Ernest Tubb than Ray Price. So I was playing one time a while back, and someone came up to me afterwards and suggested this song. So you should do this song, and I was like, "Come back next month, and I will know it." And I did. They never came back. That's all right. I got a new song. It's called "I'll Keep on Loving You." If the world keeps on turning, 'cause I'm sure it's bound to do, I'll keep on loving you. If the dawn comes tomorrow, and we know that is true, and I'll keep on loving you. What if things change, the sky would fall, dawn wouldn't come, world would stall? I don't care as long as you're near, wouldn't matter to me at all. If the stars stay in heaven and the moon stays blue, I'll keep on loving you. If ever I should lose you, you know what I'll do, and I'll just keep on loving you. You're heaven to me, dear, be my every dream come true, and I'll keep on loving you. Life's so sweet, you are near, couldn't do without you, my dear. Love you so, want you to know I think of you everywhere I go. I'll always be faithful, sure you will too, and I'll keep on loving you. What if things change, the sky would fall, dawn wouldn't come, world would stall? I don't care as long as you're near, wouldn't matter to me at all. If the stars stay in heaven and the moon stays blue, then I'll keep on loving you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray Price tune.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a traditional Irish song that was actually done by the Pogues. This is a stretch because Shane McGowan didn't sing this one. This one was sung by Kate O'Riordan, their bass player, I think, at the time. I should do this in a different key. Let's do it here. Let's do it down here. Well, my name is Jack Stewart. I'm a canny young man and a roving young fellow. I have been. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. I have acres of land, I have men I command, I have always a shilling to spare. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet any day. With the kingdom daughters of Glandy and wine, whatever it costs, I will pay. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. So I took out my dog, him I did shoot all down in the county Kildare. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. You can fill up your glasses of brandy and wine, whatever it costs, I will pay. Be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for doing that. Oh yeah, he was there.
That was a great song. I love that.
Every time I do it though, I have to figure out what the key is.
Yeah, when I first got tenor banjo, I started playing a bunch of Pogue songs.
Yeah.
Because you have to.
I do a lot of Irish music too, and
Yeah.
the Pogues were my gateway into Irish music.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, me too. Them and Dropkick Murphys. Well, yeah. I'm from Boston. So.
And Flogging Molly.
Yes, yeah, that's the other one. All right, I'm gonna try this old tune here. This song was super popular way back in like the 1920s, same time period that the tenor guitar was the most popular instrument in America.
No kidding.
Yep.
Really?
Tenor guitar and the tenor banjo were the most popular instruments in America. Anyways,
I knew that about the banjo.
they still are for me.
Raccoon skin coats.
Yep.
Tenor banjo.
Yep. So you'd play this song in your raccoon skin coat and you're like rat cat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try it. I think I think Van Halen did a cover of this song. Actually, Big Bad Bill.
Oh, yes.
Didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Way down yonder in Louisville lived a man named Big Bad Bill. I want to tell you, he sure was tough and strut his stuff. Had all the folks scared to death. He walked by, they all held their breath. He's a fighting man, sure enough. Then Bill took himself a wife. Now he leads a different life. Whoa, Big Bad Bill is sweet William now. Married life done changed him somehow. He's a man the town used to fear. Now they call him Sweet Papa Willie dear. Stronger than Samson, I declare, till the hot-headed woman done bobbed his hair. Big Bad Bill don't fight anymore. No sir, no more. Doing the dishes, mopping up that floor. And what's more, used to go out drinking, looking for a fight. Now we gotta see the woman every night. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now. Big Bad Bill don't fight anymore. No sir, no more. Doing the dishes, mopping up that floor. Once more, used to go out drinking, looking for a fight. Now we gotta see the woman every night. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now, doing them dishes. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now, mopping up that floor. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now. Yeah. Little shorty.
Yeah.
So that's like all the all the college kids in like 1927 were playing that on their ukuleles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
This is a new song for me. It's still settling in. It's one of those.
Thank you.
Wide awake and I don't know what time it is. My mind is skipping like a stone across the ashes. And every time there's another sound outside, it's undone, it's good to be alive. I think it's alright to dream in black and white. There's joy and nothing left to lose. And if I was a man who's better than I am, I'd be wasting time with you. And outside pounding on the door again, 'cause I was bored and hard to entertain. And every time there's another sound outside, I appreciate it's good to be alive. I think it's alright to dream in black and white, 'cause joy ain't nothing left to lose. And if I was a man better than I am, I'd be wasting time with you. Wasting time with you. It's hot today, you turn the radio on. Can't remember how to sing this song. And every minute there's another sound outside. It's good to be alive. I think it's alright to dream in black and white. There's joy and nothing left to lose. If I was a man better than I am, I'll be wasting time with you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, this song is called Poor, Poor Me.
It sounds like it might be a sad song.
Pour, pour me another drink is what it's called.
Oh,
the full
okay.
title.
So it's not super sad.
Yeah, you know, I got a lot of drinking songs, and you know, they're just sad by their very nature, I suppose, in a certain way. This one is actually kind of sad. Not directly. It's kind of like sad songs and happy packages.
Yeah, I am.
Some people smoke that reefer to ease their troubled minds. Tooted, snooted, shooter, booted, buddy. It ain't no business of mine. You know, I like to think my tastes are a little more refined. When I need a cure, it works most every time. Well, I say, pour, pour me another drink. Brains all fuzzy, I'm on the brink. Need that booze to help me think. Pour, pour me another drink. That rye will get me going, remembering last night. All those hurtful words, neither of us right. We both stood ourselves around like each time before. You yelling, stomping out, me passed out on the floor, crying, pour, pour me another drink. Brains all fuzzy, I'm on the brink. Need that yoo-hoo to help me think. Pour, pour me another drink. You went to your sister's, I never did go home. Woke up under that pool table in that bar alone. Next morning they found me laying there. Turned myself over a stool and had my first beer. Crying, pour, pour me another drink. Brains all fuzzy and I'm on the brink. Need that yoo-hoo to help me think. Pour, pour me another drink. That's where you find me to this very day, sitting drinking my troubles away. I know that might sound a little bit cliche, you know, it don't work anyway. I still say, pour, pour me another drink. Brains all fuzzy and I'm on the brink. Need that yoo-hoo to help me think. Pour,
Nice.
I got to admit, I stole that phrase from the show Peep Show. I don't know if you've ever seen that British comedy.
Pour me another drink. Really?
It was stated in that show.
Yeah.
At one point. It's a hilarious show. It's all done in like the first
What is
person.
What is it?
Peep Show.
I think I've heard of it, but I don't know that I've ever seen it.
It's weird.
This is another pretty new one. This is still kind of settling in on this one. This always, never is a long time. Let's go home when no one knows. Let's go where we can disappear. At 3 a.m. we'll wander in, as far as we have ever been. Let's go round the block again. Let's not quit before we're through, and feel the effort that it takes. It's really good to be awake. And always is a long time to wait out in the rain. It never is a long time for nothing here to change. Need something to slow me down. I need someone to sing for me. And then I need to write it down and hope that someone's there to read. Always is a long time to wait out in the rain. It never is a long time for nothing here to change. Always is a long time to wait out in the rain. Never is a long time. One thing here to change. And always is a long time to wait out in the rain. Never is a long time to wait out in the rain.
All right, this next song, this is an original. This one's called Shanty. It is a sea shanty I wrote a number of years ago. So it's a little story song.
Chant he.
That was actually Kristen came up with that. I just want to shanty. Actually, really annoyed me for a long time. The closer you dare in my story, you hear of an unforgiving mistress who made my life so dear. She does not give, she only takes. It's a hoodoo tincture of wind, love, and faith. Where I lost my soul to the lure of the sea. Salty, sweet maiden, big changed man of me. I was parson's son on a missionary quest. First time to the coast, savings way out west. One evening walks welcome, not the call of a call. A slap of a blackjack greeting my skull. I woke in a village, blood rats and dead. Blasting my Bible, dear Lord, and this text. Where I lost my soul to the Lord, sea. Salty, sweet maiden, big changed man of me. Sharp crack light, I was carried of dead. Amongst the dirtiest dregs, my eyes never met. Stole the cross from my neck, cast it to the waves. With sailor's swimsuit, not really safe. My Bible was burned as the sun sat west. They tattooed the Lord's Prayer with ashes on my chest. Sing now, you be assured that the Lord will know your name. Even though you're one of us now, one of them I remain. Where I lost my soul to the Lord's sea. Salty, sweet maiden, big changed man of me. I accepted my flight, I had no other course. And the Lord I'd served demanded no remorse. Learned to tie a lover's knot, climb the timber high. At once beloved sunset had become the devil's lie. 5 years out to sea and 3 bright sunny days. I started wondering why she made no waves. Then all at once with a mighty wrath, oh, my grip held firm and she didn't crack. I still held tight as I was cast to the waves. I prayed, Lord, forgive me, I did not feel safe. I lost my soul to the Lord's sake. Salty, sweet maiden, a changed man of me. My
Nice.
sea shanty story. It's almost more like a short story.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it too. Oh,
I got a number of tattoos for songs.
Songs.
which one am I gonna do?
time is right, I think I'll say goodnight. I'm pretty sure we had no common ground. It's not my dime, but don't call me anytime. With every compromise, your demons gain some ground. And I'm waiting for the sun to come around. Yeah, I'm waiting for the moon to kiss the ground. Or smoke to clear. Some things are hard to hear. I'll make a deal with a different devil every time. And I'm going home, 'cause I'm afraid to be alone. There's too many awful pictures crowded in my mind. And I'm waiting for the sun to come around. Yeah, I'm waiting for the moon to kiss the ground. I'm on the fence and free of consequence. My anger's not just waiting on a shelf. And I can't believe in your techno fetish dream. You know that faith is just a lie you tell yourself. It's like waiting for the sun to come around. It's like waiting for the moon to kiss the ground. 'Cause I'm waiting for the sun to come around. And I'm waiting for the moon to kiss the ground. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I got. All right, I'm gonna do another really old one. It's an old song called "Florida Mile." This is about driving around Florida, and I think probably everyone here has done that. Yep. You had to get here somehow. You could have rode bike, I guess. I drive down these Florida roads, high meadow and high. Can't see through the bugs in my windshield. I gotta look to the side. See a sign saying I can't own the land if I clear all the trees. Run some water, dig me a cesspool, satellite TV. County to county in the blink of an eye. Drive Florida mile. Back roads I use to get where I'm going haven't changed for a while. drive around Florida enough, you're gonna hit the ocean probably in 3 directions.
Yeah.
I might have forgotten a verse, but maybe not.
All right. This is a song I did with a band called Spike the Cat years ago.
Behind the curtain, I bet my sin. I've heard this lecture time and time again. I scratch this message beneath my skin. The promise where you end and I begin. Wading through the undertow. Wading through the undertow. I left the summit on your machine. You left town burning tires and gasoline. And I would follow, but I can't leave. I've been too long without you, quiet to believe. I'm wading through the undertow. Wading through the undertow. Behind the curtain, I bear my sins. I've heard this sermon time and time again. I scratch this message beneath my skin. The promise where you end and I begin. Wading through the undertow. Wading through the undertow. Wading through the undertow. Wading through the undertow.
It is exactly 9 o'clock. You brought it to the exact minute. I love it. Love it. Nope, don't. Sorry. But come next month and I'll play Guy Clark. Yep, I'll do it.
Bonnie Tyler, huh?
Well, thank you all. This is a Hogtown Rounders songwriter night. Next month, Kyle Keller will be back up here, and we have Marshall Patrick, I believe, joining us next month. Thank you.
Dude, that sounds great. It's got the same strings on it that I had when I bought it. I haven't changed them yet.
I was going to ask you about that. Do you know what